It's the bald and the beautiful. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood on My Country 96.1.
Cande, we start with Farm Aid happening this year in Indiana, September 23rd. Big headliners, Neil Young, John Mellencamp in his home state, and Willie Nelson. How about that?
Love it.
Man, that Willie, he doesn't stop, does he?
He doesn't. That's what keeps him young at 90.
Yeah. It's official. A judge has ruled Kevin Costner will pay his wife $129,755 per month. What do you think of that?
Ooh, that's half of what she was looking for.
Right. It's like almost, it's like 1.5 times, or like, yeah, something like that. 1.5 to 2 times what he wanted to pay and about half of what she was looking for. Must be nice to be a judge or arbitrator in these situations, because all you really got to do is just get to the midway point and say, okay, this is what you owe.
Yeah,
you know?
You're going to compromise, two of you, and this is how it goes. I think that's fair, $125,000 a month. Come on.
You'd be okay, right? If
I'd
had
be
to give
fine
you that,
with that, yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. How about this? Maybe you'll finally get on a cruise, Cande. Hallmark Channel is doing a Christmas-themed cruise in November of 2024. Any interest?
None.
Okay.
None.
All right.
Zero.
All right, we'll move on. Former tennis player Naomi Osaka welcomed her first child. Congratulations.
Oh, yes. Do you know if she had a boy or a girl?
No, I didn't go that far into the article. But she was like one of the top players in the world, and then she quit the tour, and that was it. And then now she hasn't played in years now, and she just welcomed her first child, and she's young too, by the way. Leonardo DiCaprio teamed up with the UCLA Lab School to create a scholarship, and get this, a climate education program for pre-K through 6th grade.
I love that. I really love that.
He's investing in the future, Kim.
I love it. He's doing something. He may be running around with young girls, but he's doing something well.
If he ran for president, he'd be...
Come on! He gets my vote.
Him or The Rock would be president in about 2 seconds, Cande.
I mean, honestly.
How about this? This is your dream, okay? So 10% of the Led Zeppelin catalog is up for sale.
Just 10%? Do we know which 10%?
Well, here's why, yes. A former manager had 20%, and when he passed, he left his 2 children each 10%.
Oh.
So one of his daughters is selling her 10%, but get this, it's not just the music catalog. It's the trademarks and the name and the likeness. You'd get 10% of everything Led Zeppelin.
That's going to be a lot of moolah.
Yeah, seriously. National League won the All-Star game yesterday, their first since 2012. Congrats.
Ooh, congrats. Absolutely.
TV tonight, ESPN and ABC with the ESPY Awards at 8 o'clock. That's the sports awards. And, little fun fact for you. They always hold the ESPYs the day after the baseball All-Star game, because it's the only day on the calendar when there is no baseball, football, hockey, or basketball.
Interesting.
And most athletes who they want at the ceremony can attend because none of their sports are in session. So, a little tidbit for you.
I like it.
Prior to the ESPY Awards, you'll have a documentary on Jim Valvano and his speech. Remember the big speech he gave at the ESPYs years ago, Cande?
Not really.
All right, it was a big deal. He was dying of cancer, and he gave a very emotional speech, and they made a documentary out of it. So that's on tonight as well.
Okay.
And I finally found something that might make me put Netflix back on. I haven't been watching as much.
I know. This is crazy.
So a new series premieres today. It's called Quarterback, and it features Patrick Mahomes of the Chiefs, Kirk Cousins of the Vikings, and Marcus Mariota of the Falcons. And it's from last season, and they took cameras and directors and Netflix behind the scenes, not only into their teams and their huddles and their practices, but also their homes. It's like a whole behind the scenes. Yeah.
Wow.
Pretty cool. So that starts on Netflix today. And there you have it, your Bald and the Beautiful entertainment, everything from Nashville to Hollywood. We got a big night at Dublin Deck, and it's going to be a hot one. We will be across Long Island at about 90 and humid tonight. Well, all day.
Ooh.
Yeah, all day. It's going to be a hot one today.
It is. Humidity back yesterday, not so much. Today, well, look out.
Yep, and we're going to be at Dublin Deck tonight for a great night on the water. By the way, big revival band will headline and perform tonight for the Parrot Head Party with the best of Buffett and Chesney and Zach Brown and all your coastal country. It's going to be a lot of fun, food and drink, and the giveaways. We'll see you at Dublin Deck tonight. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.